Okay, so I went ahead and browned down the vegetables with the tomato paste, cooked that down really well, and of course that was sautéed in fat that I skimmed from the brown stock. I've actually skimmed away several inches of fat off of the brown stock. The stock is still cooking. I'm going to let it cook for about another hour. When that's finished, I'll add about a gallon of that to these vegetables, along with the pale roux that I made earlier. Here's this paste, this duck fat and flour paste, and that will help thicken and smooth out the sauce. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do is begin sautéing the meat. I'm going to have to brown the meat on all sides first before I can begin braising it. These are some delicious looking rib ends, and when these cook down and become fork tender and fall right off the bone, they're just going to be delicious. So in order to do that, I have a very hot Dutch oven over here, and to the Dutch oven I'm going to add, of course, my favorite fat, more duck fat. And I'm just going to begin to brown the meat, and that's going to take some time, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and get started right now before the brown sauce is even completed. And we're going to have, one of the reasons why I like to use duck fat, like I said earlier, in addition to its great flavor that it imparts onto meats and even fishes, it's a great way to saute potatoes, is that its high smoke point will allow you to brown this meat very evenly, and that you just really couldn't do with olive oil, or certainly not vegetable oil, and definitely not butter. The smoke point with butter is just too low, and you'll begin to burn the butter before you can brown your meat. The meat doesn't get properly browned. This will give you a nice high temperature without getting too high to the point where you begin actually burning the meat, which could happen if you didn't use any oil. But this is just my favorite oil to use. So I'm going to brown these on all sides in batches and preserve them for when the sauce and the stock are completed in a little over an hour. And I'll come back at that stage and show you where we're going to go from there.